No one applauds the forecast at this time of the year, especially after the nice weather we had over the weekend. Wednesday through Saturday, there is something going on literally every single day. So all of these days are first alert weather days, and we issue those when we feel the weather will have a significant impact on your day. So we've got daily opportunities for snow, especially Wednesday and Friday. Main impacts would be outdoor plans and then local travel, particularly in the snow belt as we get into tomorrow, Thursday morning, Friday, and still even some snow out there on Saturday. A lot colder. We're in the 20s and 30s, and then next week even colder than that. So we have to settle into a very winter-like pattern. Today we've actually managed to make it into the 40s pretty much everywhere, but we've got some steady rain right across the central part of our viewing area. If you're in Summit County, northern Stark County, even parts of Medina County, I would love to know what you're seeing right now, especially across Summit County. I'm thinking most of this is rain, maybe a little sleet mixing in, or perhaps the radar being so dramatic and colorful right now because it's picking up on some snow in the cloud tops. We call that bright banding. Anyway, enough about that. We always appreciate your weather reports, particularly in a scenario like this. You can always reach out to me with those reports on Twitter at SamRobertsWX. So the wider picture shows the low coming through the Ohio Valley that's making things so rainy today. On the backside of it, excuse me, it's going to get so cold next week. I'm literally choked up about it. There's cold weather coming in. So overnight tonight, we will transition over to that wintry mix, and I will be getting a drink of water. But we are rainy midday, and it's not all bad. We're going into January, right? So we are going to start to see more daylight on the front end of the day and on the back end of the day. That's always a positive about January, but we're going to finish December with wet weather this afternoon, this evening. Have you noticed it's raining out there? And again, I would love to know what you're seeing. The radar showing some very ominous dark colors here across Summit County down into Stark County and southern Portage. Now, in this particular setup, this could be A, heavy rain. We could B, have a little sleet mixing in, or the radar beam maybe picking up on some snow in the cloud tops, making this look a little bit more ominous than it actually is. We call that bright banding. That's going to be your weather phrase of the day. You will not be tested later, but either way, in a setup like this, your weather reports are super important to us. So feel free to shoot me an email. You can find my email address on cleveland19.com, or you can tweet me at SamRobertsWX. Pretty steady rain across much of our area. It's all moving east. So this is your first alert in Portage County, Lake County, Ashtabula County, Geauga County. You got more rain on the way. The wider picture shows that cold air back to the west. You can see the snow mixing in, and we'll start to see that wintry mix late tonight, followed by snow into tomorrow. Here's future view. Next few hours, steady rain out there, wet roads, low visibility, and these occasional showers will continue through the afternoon. This is future view at about 5 p.m. So if you're working today, commuting at the typical time around 5, 6 o'clock, you're going to run into some rain. New Year's Eve evening plans. Lingering scattered showers, changing to a wintry mix after 10. So as we change the calendar, we welcome in 2025. Yeah, we're going to see that transition literally around midnight in the central part of our viewing areas. So winter is coming. We were able to avoid it this weekend by now the pattern turning colder, turning more wintry, especially into tomorrow. We're in the mid-30s with scattered snow showers, windy conditions. So it'll be in the 30s all day, but at no point will it ever feel that warm out there. Now, we have not had a lot of system snow this winter so far. Most of it's been lake effect. So just during the day tomorrow and through tomorrow night, most of us an inch or two. Nothing significant. In Cleveland, some spots, especially on the east side, could get a little bit higher than that. You can see our localized map, and again, this just carries us into the snow belt through the day tomorrow into tomorrow evening. You can see some higher totals here, 4, 5, maybe even up to 6 or 7 inches, particularly out towards the Chesterland area and surrounding communities. Quick check of our 7-day. Well, it's cold.